Hey folks, I'm Vainglory, and welcome to part 73 of my adventure in Solasta, Crown of the Magister. And dreadful things are afoot. We have learned that the delegation from the Tower of Knowledge, all 30 of them, were seemingly poisoned at the dinner table, but in reality it seems that it was all a ploy to get into the inner sanctum where the crown is being stored and have themselves resurrected there. So we are heading out to see what's what. And to start with, I believe we have Lord Sunblaze here, Marshal Sunblaze, to speak to.
Marshal!
Greetings, friends.
Where are the delegates?
In the dispensary. What's going on?
Are you alright?
I just cast a resurrection spell. Forgive me. It is rather draining. Wait!
Feeling good, dead people?
Ooh. Are my magic users tooled up to deal with the undead? I'm not sure. Anyway, we have the advantage. Elenwy gets to go first. Let's see if Elenwy can kill somebody straight away. These are just sort of infiltrators, so let's go and deal with this guy.
You'll die like the rest.
You might be able to take him with a wee bit of luck. That's a bit better. There we go. And just stay in there for now. End your turn. Tries to take it on Elenwy with a tiny fruit knife. Oh, do I want to? What? We don't know what spell, so let's counter it. Might have been something nasty, but I'm just looking at these guys all lined up nicely for a lightning bolt. But instead, Orofin, you're going to switch over to the Morning Star. I don't think we need any significant magic to deal with these peoples.
Truly formidable.
Whoa, one hit and they're down. Yes, I'm going to keep the magic for now. Yeah, you just come up there. End your turn. Galathil's going to jump right into the middle of everything. Take this one first. Oh, you did hit with an 11. Wow. I suppose they are unarmoured. There we go.
You like it?
And she should be down at the start for well, 5 hit points left. I was thinking about the Doomblade cut. Might be enough to finish her, but we'll see. Miriel, you come up to here. And let's go with... just stick with cantrips just now, I think. Do I want to try and take this one down? Let's start with this guy, actually. Okay, and now you should be able to finish him. Simple. Then turn to this one. One more. Okay, good stuff. And again, we'll counter the spell. Let's finish this guy off. Wow, not bad. And Galathil, you can't reach, so let's have you dash around to here. And then you can make your offhand attack. And then Miriel, you come up here. I think again we'll just go with the Ray of Frost. Good Rays of Frost so far. And you dash all the way around. And just discomfort him somewhat. I'm not going to blow a... bloody hell. Action surge. What happened there? Did I not counter that? Who knows? Anyway, let's all attack him as he tries to run.
Byanar. Sorak agents. In the temple.
Where's the crown?
Take this key. I can't run. Follow the light.
Let's go.
Normally you're supposed to stay away from the light. I suppose Solasta, it's all about being in the light. Let's take a short rest before we run. Yes. Mostly for the arcane recovery here. Do I get 2 of these back? That's good. Okay, so follow the light through this door, I guess. There's nothing else of note, I don't think. So, onwards. And doors to the left and right that we can't actually use, so just push on straight through. There, no crown.
Gone. Here, a secret passage. In the middle of the temple?
How did they miss that?
Doesn't matter now.
This is ancient. From the first centuries after the cataclysm.
No time for a history lesson.
They went this way.
Okay, so we're following through this secret passage. Yes, let's go. I don't know, is this us heading for the final encounter?
The city's Imperial Gate.
They're here! They're trying to get away with the crown!
Protector!
We failed. They got away with it.
Defeatist.
They must not destroy the gate!
There's too many of
Where
them.
did Arwen come from?
Come on, fight!
We know that Arwen's going to die again. Oh, hello, princess.
The princess.
I thought the princess was a
Come on, old
Sorak
lady.
in disguise, but maybe not.
One day, Arwen Merton.
And she can fly. Okay, another dragon, but at least it's on our side this time. So I guess she must be a master. And the crown is melted to slag.
Don't look at me like that.
Your Royal Highness.
Thank you is what you're looking for.
Thank you. They took the crown.
Is this evil god coming?
I suppose that's their plan.
Can we follow them?
There's no way to know where they're gone. There are so many gates.
Close to the rift, right? Where it all began.
Well, no one knows exactly where the rift was.
In the Airlie, near the capital of Manacalon, but it's a vast area. They must have scouted it and found a teleporter nearby.
So, we're doomed?
We're under attack!
What's going on?
Sleeper agents! Everywhere in the city!
Are they so powerful, the Sor Akath?
Your Royal Highness, we found this in Halman Summer's chambers, magically concealed. Do you have any ideas?
This is Sunset Peak, south of Airlie. I recognize this tower, or what's left of it. There's a gate not too far away. But who knows how the place looks like now.
We're running out of time. If there is a chance to stop them...
They don't stand a chance against you.
Alas, I cannot go into the Badlands.
What? Why?
Long story short, it would kill me faster than any dark god. There's no time to explain. You have to trust me. Only you can save Solasta now.
Us?
Only you can save mankind.
What about all your... heroes and all?
Marshal Sunblaze is weakened from casting resurrection spells, and so are most of his clerics.
Oh, they planned this as well, didn't they?
All my best fighters and spellblades are on the border, and Protector Keen is not what she used to be.
Merton, you coming?
He's staying with me. Caer Kiflin is on fire. Its streets full of Sorak pawns on a murder spree. The crown needs you. I felt it from the beginning. Kasanax's spirit calls for you to save him from the darkness.
The Magister? You knew him?
You're too curious for your own good.
So, Merton's staying.
Can't say no to a princess. Especially that one.
Fine then.
I can only give you a few trinkets to help you in your endeavor.
Trinkets are good.
Oh, and my blessing.
Yeah,
Prevail
okay.
or die, Your Royal Highness.
My arm is yours, Princess.
You're definitely the best crown head around.
To think that you knew the Magister. I have so many questions.
Bunch of
Araike
suck
will be
ups.
with us in life and death.
You should rest and prepare yourselves.
Sleep? Now? There's no time.
You really should start admitting that you don't know everything. Rest now. Time will wait for you, I promise. I will speak the words that will activate the gate to Sunset Peak. When you are ready, step onto the gate and fulfill your destiny.
Okay, so this is it, I guess.
Did she just stop time?
This is unnatural.
I won't be able to sleep now.
You know what's at stake. We'll need to be ready for anything.
Okay, take a long rest. Well, no reason not to just go ahead and do that now, I suppose. Can we check the loot first? No. Alright, okay, long rest. Yes, apparently time has stopped, so these 8 hours count for naught. Start long rest. And then we need to prepare our spells. Okay, so keep all 3 of those. Hold monster. Okay, we'll keep that and that. I was thinking about a fire shield. Or protection from energy. We've got that already. I think we will take that instead of blight, just to give Miriel a wee bit of protection. And we've got Ice Storm and we've got Fire, protection from energy, Lightning Bolt, counter spell, Raven Feeblement, Flaming Sphere. I'm thinking might not be required. But I want to replace anything else though. No, I think we'll just keep it. I think that's good to go. Take that. Orphan. I haven't actually looked at any of these. Okay. I think we'll give up Beacon of Hope. need to keep Spirit Guardians, obviously. Aid, we could do without. We've only got the one slot though. I mean, that's... I think we'll take harm. If we've got one shot... Does it say how many? 14d6 necrotic damage. Is it better to go for that or to give like so Valenwe 70 hit points back? If Valenwe was at the point where she needed 70 hit points, then Orphan would probably be on the floor anyway. So well, I could prepare two and I make a choice of which one to use. See that wall of blades. Okay, so that seems to be a bit like Spirit Guardians, a blade barrier ring, I think. Take it. It's a bit late to be learning about new spells, Orphan. Inflict wounds we're not going to use, I don't think. What would I have else though? The spell also allows you to cancel hostile enchantments or dismiss extra player creatures hit by your attacks once. Okay. Will we come up against extra planar creatures though? I don't know. We might actually... How about blindness? Let's try blindness. That could be useful. And close that down. Check out that. Oh, this will be the trinkets I think she promised us. What do we have? +2 quarterstaff. You have +2 quarterstaff. Yeah, no difference, but I'll take it anyway. Magnificent dagger. Beautiful brooch. Take that, identify it. And the belt. Marian outfit. It's not going to be better than that, I wouldn't have thought. Magnificent chainmail. Maybe I was just going to pick up everything here, I think. 1 gold piece. And some food. I think we're good for food, are we not? Yeah. But, take it anyway. Right, so now we need to take another short rest so that Muriel can identify these things. And she's probably going to pass some of them off anyway. Right, what do we have, Muriel? So that's not magic. Everything there, surprisingly, is magic. So let's get through then. Spend another hour identifying these things. +2 dagger. This beautiful brooch. Brooch of shielding. Interesting. Muriel might take to wearing some jewellery. Hill giant strength. Okay. The clothing. Cloth of the Lightbringers. And one more. I think just one more, yep. Clothing and chain. So what are these things in? Armor class set to 16. And that's it. What do you have at the moment? You've just got chainmail. So what's different about this then? Pass it over. And you can wear it. Okay, I suppose it's the strength, minimum strength, that's the only thing that's different. Oh well, enjoy it anyway. Resistance to necrotic damage. Armor class set to 14. Okay, so we could reduce our armor class in order to take resistance to necrotic. Are we going to come up against? I don't know that we really want to do that. Okay, health strength of 21. You're at 20 naturally. And what do you have attuned? Bright wall. Okay, we might. What do I get rid of? This is rubbish. You should have 4 slots that you can attune things to. Anyway, dominate person, hold monster, hold person. But the +2 to armor class, etc. I don't want to get rid of. But then reduction in fire damage. I don't think we've got another shield that you could use instead. Okay, what do you have? This cloak. I think we'll get rid of that. Gauntlets of Ogre Power. Right, we could pass them over. You've got missile snaring. And what else? That's your. You've got those 2. Ah, you could attune something else. I'm thinking about giving you the Gauntlets of Ogre Snaring. No, what we'll do... Give them to Miriel. You give them to Orofin. Miriel, you give this to Galithil. And what's this? Immune to magic missile, resistance to force. But that also requires attunement. And you're going to wear those. You are going to wear those. And you, what do you, oh, the belt. Where's the belt go? Oh, instead of the quiver, that's fine. Yeah, that's good enough. And you've only got 2 things attuned now. Because we gave away the gauntlets. Yes. Okay. Well, in that case, you could take that Okay, so you'd have 1, 2, 3. Don't need the cloak. You get those 3, and there's nothing else for you there. And this dagger is just a +2 dagger. What have you got there? +1. Well, swap them over. Don't think you've ever used your dagger, have you? Okay, so you need the gauntlets. You need the gauntlets, and you need the brooch and the belt. So short rest. Let's go. Attune item. We're taking off this. Remove that, and remove these. Attune that instead. Oh, you can only attune 1. Yeah. So the Hill Giant strength. Okay, we're going to have another short rest then. Simple as that. You attune. I missed the boots. I think we'll remove them. And you are now going to attune. Oh, these. Yes. And Orofin, you attune these. Okay, and another short rest then. Is time still stopped? I hope it is. And then you can attune. I've lost it again. The brooch of shielding. No, not you. Galathil, sorry. You. Take that. Okay, that's us. I suppose good to go. Finally. So we'll step in here. It's just about time next to put in a break. We're not going to fight this encounter, so I think that'll be for the next part then. But let's, before we go on, let's equip some of these potions. So you get strength of 20, and we've got Cloud Giant. So yeah, you definitely put them in there. You get strength of 21, and you've got Cloud Giant as well. You have Cloud Giant, strangely enough. Frost Giant. Okay, and it doesn't do anything else? No. As if that's not enough. Okay. And I think we'll be drinking them before we go into the next combat. Let's take. Actually, can we? How do we split them? I've forgotten how we split them. Split. I give that to Miriel. And one to Galathil. There we go. Right. I think that's us set. Let's get on. There we go.
Look at that! The heart of the Badlands, almost the epicenter of the cataclysm.
There's nothing left of the old empire. All right, people. We're not here for the view.
This wind, It's not natural. It's a mana wind. We can't use magic to get across. So falling would be a bad idea then.
We've been through worse.
So, does Miriam need to take a short rest and attune her boots again? Well, she's not going to fall. She's just going to sort of fall. But anyway, this is for the next part. So I'm going to put a break in here. When we come back next time out, I think we're heading for the final encounter. So for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers.